BluntCut MetalWorks, October 30th, 2021. This is S60V at 66.5 Rockwell, sharpened at 10 degrees precise, and the edge finished with 400 grit diamond waterstone. It's sharp. In other words, quite sharp. And I'm going to do this test here. 1/2 inch Sisal rope, cutting against 3 sections here. We'll cut against beef rib bone, 10 cut. Cut. Didn't see anything. Or did it? Gotta hesitate a little bit, so I'm something way out here. It's not. Yeah, I actually see some little rippling, but again, it's still cutting this fine. I'm going to cut bamboo with this similar area. This hand are not very good, but cut bamboo. They're a little rough sound because again, that is when this thin, and this sharp, that means the apex width is very narrow, so, and there's going to be some damage. And let's see what. Oh yeah, the next one is using similar area, chopping this 2x4 here. 4x4. And the 60V is between 30V and 90V, so as you guess it's somewhere around 6% of vanadium. And this is straight, smooth cut. There's no change of direction. That means whatever damage is really small. And this is the hardest test among. I'm going to cut here. Oh, that is not very good cut. Definitely that will be the most severe. See the line? In other words, no change of direction. And so, one more cut real quick. Oh, look like it's catching something there. Okay. Yeah, there's something catching. Okay, sometimes that when the paper fold a little bit and you have a curve. So again, there you can see here it's smooth. We'll have a close look later. And this is, I think the best is that you're doing first cut here. There's something, but even that you can see a little bit less line, not as straight, but it's fine. And of course, a lot of these things, when the angle matter, and I'm cut about 45 into this paper. Let's have a close up. Here the edge after the test, you can see the thickness behind the edge is pretty small. It's 0.14 millimeter or 55/10,000 of an inch thick. Anyway, I mean, well, I have to use flashlight, so that way you see a lot of extra brightness here. But you can see after this work here, the edge look like this, and you can compare with the Rex 121 below. And the Widow cook dry pork rib bone here. All these things are none of our fracture. These are just deformation. Yeah, it's sizable deformation. But again, a 10 degree is pretty thin and for this edge. And after the power cord, again, all these things, actually you can see all these sharp things, they actually, the edge just roll and then just point at you. So that's why they look kind of funny. They look like a little wave or a saw or something like that. And as you can see, even though they're a little larger, but no fracture, while the Rex 121 did fracture. But again, fixing this part right here is bigger than this part. Compared to 15V, also, I mean, go back to that, the 15V thickness behind the edge and the depth here. So, I mean, to fix this edge here after the rib bone will be, you losing the width about the same for the 15V and the S60V. And as far as in time I didn't record the other impact, I mean the other edge from the impact, well, except for the Rex right here, and there's some roll, and I don't think there's any fracture here. So both here definitely you have some of these more bigger deformation, because I mean the steel clearly have higher toughness here. So as far as balance wise, I think S60V looks really good at this point. Thanks for watching.